Hello, hello, hello. Do we have here? Oh my God, I drop a chat now. Who do we have here? Happy Humanitarian Day to all Humanitarian Day. You, we actually have someone on the chat. Oh my God. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Good evening. How are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching from and what time is it at your end there? Well, I think it has been a very long time since I actually you come on the live stream. I mean, in the evening at this time, right? But I'm so glad to be on the live stream today. So glad to be on the live stream at this hour. Yes, and it's one humanitarian day. It's one humanitarian day, guys. I'm so happy actually. Though it was, I got to remember that it's actually one humanitarian day around in the afternoon, right? And it was kind of late before I could, gather things together and just sum it up to create content around it. But then I decided that when I was actually coming back home um, from work, I was like, okay, when by the time I finally get back home, I'm gonna do a live stream basically for World Humanitarian Day. And this is me, guys. First of all, let me know where you're watching from and what time is it at your end. Let's know the first person that will drop a chat in the comments. How are you? Where you watching from first? Where you watching from? What time is it at your end? Let me know that. So my name is Zainab Juni, and I am streaming from Nigeria. And yes, I'm streaming from Nigeria. It is 8:57 p.m. on the PM side here in Nigeria. It is 8:57. Oh, that's so many like that. Yeah. Is somebody actually like the live stream? Who is that person? Let me know where you are watching from and what time is it at your end. So it's one humanitarian day. It's one humanitarian day. And then I pinned a comment. Who's stronger, you or Janet? Why? Why did you ask that question? This one said who's stronger, you or I don't know who Janet is, honestly. I don't know who Janet is, but I know I have, sometimes I can, have that strength, I can shout, I'll just so yeah, it's one humanitarian day, guys. And then I asked in the chat, that's it basically is what we will be talking about for the whole of this live stream. What is the kind of I'll actually be popping up questions from time to time after this particular one, right? And but the first question is, what is that kindest thing you have actually done for a stranger? That is one. What is that kindest thing that you have ever received? What kindest thing have you ever received as well from a stranger? Because it's one humanitarian day. And of course, I'm going to tell you a story. And we are, oh, Angela said it. She's soft. Guys, Angela soft. Angela soft. Angela, but this is me saying thank you so much for that subscription. I honestly appreciate it, right? So, Angela, tell me in the chat, what is that kindest thing you have ever done for a stranger? And when I mean a stranger, I mean someone you have never met before. I mean someone that is actually not your family member. And why? What actually pushed you to do that thing? Well, let me say this, that this is actually not a show, right? To show off. This is actually no this stream is actually not to show off. of any kind of deeds that you have done, but actually a means of reminding ourselves of certain things, right? Actually, the live stream just started and it is 9 o'clock p.m. here in Nigeria. So it's one humanitarian day, guys. And then I'm asking that, what is that kindest thing that you have ever done for a stranger? I love Jumpstyle. Hi, how are you? How are you? I love Jumpstyle. I love you too. Should have just said I love Zainab. Oh my god. I love Jumpstyle. Honestly, I cannot read what you type. Do you know why? Because it is actually not in words. Actually, it might actually be in words to you, but to me, I do not understand it. Thank you so much, Alex. Alex, where are you watching from? And what time is it at your end, Alex? Oh my God, Brandon, it's Kenyan. Okay, so I'm actually in Nigeria. I'm actually a Nigerian. I'm actually a Nigerian. I'm actually a Nigerian and it is 9:01 p.m. here in Nigeria. And of course, it's World Humanitarian Day. And then today, I hope, not just today alone, but I'm saying this today so that, you can, each time you can actually remember this. And I hope that each time you remember this, I hope you can actually look closely, right, in your immediate environment and see those determined, those compassionate, those resilient people. I mean, these people are actually parents. These people are actually our friends. These people are humans too. I'm talking about people with purpose. I'm talking about people who are actually not scared of conflict. I'm actually talking about people who are not scared of the crisis, who are not scared of emergency that is actually happening to other people. People who are not scared of borders, who don't even think that, oh, this place I'm going, my family are not there, who did not even think that, oh, where this conflict is happening, none of my family members are there. But they are just people with purpose, people that did not even fear borders, people that are just ready to help, people that are just ready to sacrifice. And of course, we have a whole lot of them, honestly. These people, we have, the song ones, I mean the song heroes. At the same time, there are some of them that are actually unsung in our community. This basically, this live stream is just you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. So basically, this live stream, is actually to remind us of those unsung humanitarian in our environment. You don't necessarily need to be the next Mandela before you show kindness to people. You don't necessarily need to be another Malala before you show kindness to strangers. You don't necessarily need to be popular, right, before you start showing kindness to people. And as a result of that, this is actually me saying that Happy World Humanitarian Day to all the living, both sung and unsung humanitarian that who did not even scared, who are not scared of borders, who are not scared of crisis, whose purpose are just, I just want to help. I just want to be kind to human. I just want to, help people. I just want people, others to feel comfortable. This is actually me saying thank you to all those sets of people that are still living. And at the same time, to say rest in power to all of them, rest in kindness, rest and peace to all those set of people that have actually passed away. And at the same time, this is me saying that, ladies and gentlemen, you don't necessarily need to be the next Mandela. You don't necessarily need to be another Mandela. You don't necessarily need to be another Malala. You don't necessarily need to be big or huge before you start to make an impact, before you start showing kindness, because that is what humanity is all about. Humanity is all about kindness. You can just start with just your word of mouth. You don't necessarily need humanity before you can actually show that, okay, I'm actually a human. I want to show kindness. You don't necessarily need to have that millions. You don't necessarily need to have that billions. It could be with just your word of mouth. And that can be, speaking kindness to strangers. It can start with speaking kindness with strangers, irrespective of their nationality, irrespective of their color, irrespective of their gender, right? And this is me saying happy World Humanitarian Day. And then, so, oh, somebody said I'm beautiful. Oh my God. Somebody said, I'm a fan. I love you all. I love you all. So, Ultimate said, hello, Ultimate. Nicole, hi, Nicole. From Eritrea, Braden. Wait, Braden, I did not understand you. Initially, you said Kenyan. Are you referring to me? Are you actually thinking I'm from Kenya? Is that what you thought? Braden, how do I get myself a Nigerian? Oh, do you want to get it? You want a Nigerian wife? Do you want me? Oh my God. Do you want me? Oh, I can be funny sometimes, right? Don't mind me, I can be funny sometimes, okay? I can be funny sometimes. I can be funny sometimes. Oh, Pax, I love you, Pax. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, really? Okay, now I get you. I get where you're coming from, Braden. So you actually thought I'm Kenyan. That was why you mentioned that Kenyan then. But then I'm actually a Nigerian. I'm not Kenya. I'm a Nigerian. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. Braden. I'm a Nigerian. Pax, thank you so much. You are amazing too. You're amazing. I love you, Pax. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pax said you're beautiful. Braden said, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And at the same time, see, let me also appreciate aside the fact that I've actually, say thank you to all those, every single person that have been, one way or the other, have been kind to people in their immediate environment, in their surrounding. Let me also use this opportunity to say thank you to every single person that have also been kind to me on this platform. Because honestly, it starts from it starts with you being kind with people, to people you did not even know, to people you have never met, right? Do I know that there are trolls, right? But at the same time, honestly, the love, the support, the kindness I've actually received on this platform, especially during my live stream sessions, they are it's always more than the trolls, right? And honestly, this is actually me saying thank you to every this is actually me saying thank you to every single person that have been kind to me too on this platform. Whether you've actually subscribed, whether you've liked, whether you've contribute to all the topic that I've been bringing here. Or Orungbe Michael. Hi, Michael. Hi, Michael. How are you? Where are you watching from? And what time is it at your end? I'm actually streaming from Nigeria, and it is 9:08 p.m. The PM side here in Nigeria. And then the question I'm actually asking is, what is that kindest thing that you have ever received from a stranger? Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. So like I want to know your answer. I want to have your answer about that. What is that kindest thing you have ever received? Oh my God. Oh wait, are you watching from Nigeria? What is that kindest thing you have ever received from a stranger? And what is that kindest thing that you have ever done for a stranger too? I want to know. This is actually not a way of showing off. But there is something I want to derive from it, right? Oh, Michael is watching from Nigeria. What part of Nigeria are you watching from? Michael will be the first Nigerian that I'll be having on the live stream today. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. I'm glad to hear that. Isabel, Isabel, how are you, Isabel? Facts. Thank you, facts. Thank you, facts. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Yeah, I want a Nigerian wife with a gigantic what? With a great. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say with this one now. Yes. So somebody said, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Yes, yes. So the person actually quotes proverb. Oh, Matthew. Sorry, I apologize. Apologize. It's not proverb. The person quotes the proverb 5:44. That is proverb 5:44. What am I saying? Proverb. Sorry, can somebody actually help me look for what is actually in Proverb 5:44? Because I don't know why I keep saying Proverb 5:44. I don't know. It's actually Matthew 5:44. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. Yes, yes. And I feel that should be the spirit we should be having. That should be the spirit we should be carrying as human. Because honestly, if we have that spirit, that is always, that has always been one thing about me, right? I don't, even if you are trying to show yourself like, yeah, yo, see me. I don't really care about you. Like, I don't really send you. I don't really like what you're doing. First and first is that, I thank you so much, Braden. I love you. First thing first is, before I start anything, I did not actually request for your consent, for anybody's consent, for that person's consent that was actually saying that he or she did not like what I'm doing. So for me to now start that thing and I keep going, and it now meets me along the way, and you're like, I don't like what you're doing. I don't do this. I don't give and all of that. I'll be like, hey, you come over here. So I have to sit you down. You know what? First and first, I did not actually request for your consent before I start this, right? Which means that your opinion actually did not matter, right? And see, I understand the fact that trolls at times can actually make us feel somehow, but at the same time, I feel like no matter how those type of trolls come, right? We should try as much as possible to be kind to them. Maybe, just maybe, it can even change them. Oh my. Oh, compass! Oh my God, Canvas, it's World Humanitarian Day. And this is me saying thank you for all the so I was actually saying thank you to all the people, every single person that have been supporting me on this channel, even before you come on the live stream. I did not know that you still come on the live stream. Guys, please help me say thank you to Canvas. Shalom, Canvas. Shalom, Kappas. I appreciate this donation again. I appreciate this donation again. I was actually saying thank you, to appreciate every because for people to actually come for people to actually join the live stream, right? I'm pretty sure you have one or two things you are attending to in that corner of your room or in your office, or maybe you are even walking the streets. You have, other things to attend to, but you still give that time and be like, okay, I want to hear what she said. I want to, be part of whatever it is that she is saying. And then I always have you people here. Honestly, Kappas, thank you so much. Thank you for being humane. Thank you for being humane. Thank you for being a big and huge supporter of this little girl. Thank you so much for being a huge and big supporter of this little girl. I honestly appreciate it. I appreciate every single donation. I appreciate every single support. I appreciate every single comment. I appreciate every single likes, because honestly, trust me, each like actually goes a long way. I've actually, honestly, trust me, to be sincere, I've started YouTube for a while, and I've also, experienced that period of time where, I would just upload content here on YouTube, and there will not even be a single like for even more than a month. There will not even be a single like. And now, people not coming on board and liking, not just liking, you not coming on board commenting. You know, at times, Kafat, if I see your comments on my life, I'll be like, "You really? Why?" Like, I was like, okay, but wait, then I feel, there is actually you actually have the spirit of humanity. That is how I just feel it. You just have that spirit of humanity in you. Because trust me, guys, I don't know. Kappas did not know me from Adam. He did not know me. He did not. He has never seen me. He did not know me from Eve, right? But then he's always here, to support, not just with his comment, not just with his life, not just with his contribution, but also with his money. It is his money, right? I He didn't owe me anything. At the same time, to every single person here as well that has, one way or the other, maybe one time has ever donated to this little girl just to support her. This is me saying thank you to all of you. And also me reminding us all that, what? Please, it's actually World Humanitarian Day today. And when I remember, I'm a flying compass. Cuz, how are you too? How are you? How are you? How are you today? Compass, did you eat any African food today? Did you eat any African food today? Zara, hi. Oh, Zara, when was the last time you were on the live stream? I missed you. I missed you, Sarah. I missed you. I honestly missed you. Sarah, it's World Humanitarian Day today. It's World Humanitarian Day, Zara. How are you? So I actually asked the question, Zara, and the question is, I think I pinned it right. See that thing that I pinned, and it says the question is, what is the kindest thing you've done for a stranger? What is the kindest thing you've done for a stranger? Sarah, Sarah. If someone asks me, what are those kindest things? It will be from someone like Kapas, it will be, each time he's on the live stream, you just giving me, hey, Adumara, take this. Take this super. And then even sometimes, or maybe on my shorts or my content, videos, and it'd be like, hey, when are you coming on the live again? When are you coming on the live stream again? Kapas, you take spicy Indomie. Oh, you're actually, oh, you're actually referring me to that content, that baby girl's content. I always say, so first spicy Indomie. You want spicy Indomie? Did you really take spicy Indomie, or you were trying to, mimic that little girl that always say, "Do you want spicy Indomie? You want spicy Indomie?" Zara said, "You look great today. Thank you so much, Sarah. How are you today, too, Sarah? How are you today, Sarah? It's been a while. I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. Yes, I missed you. Yes. The Nigerian woman like white men as a husband? I can't answer that. Do you know why? I cannot tell you that Nigerian women don't like white men, because um I've actually watched where Nigerian women get married to white men in Nigeria, right? So I cannot say they did not like it. Do you get it? But I cannot speak for everybody. Do you understand? I can only speak for myself, Burden. I can only speak for myself. So, T-Man, thank God you did not come with any comments that, Sarah, I'm great and I miss you. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Why always you? What did you mean? Why always me? What did you mean? Why always me? Tima, what did you mean why honestly? Okay. Are you trying to say that you were on the on my live stream in the morning and then but I don't these days I think since the beginning of this month, I have not come on the live, at this hour. No, no, no. I've not come on the live stream at this hour. But then, I today is actually World Humanitarian Day. I keep saying World Humanitarian Day. Yeah, 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 yes, yes, yes. Because I'm actually that type of person that always because I'm actually this type of person that always, talk about, kindness, 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 and all of that. And one thing is, when let me say this, when someone keeps talking about something, it doesn't mean that that person too is doing it every time, every now and then. And it doesn't mean that that person did not or also fall into the pit sometime, right? But when I talk about something, it's kind of a reminder for me personally too. Because somebody wait, are you actually watching my mouth? Brandon said, can I donate 1,000 USD? Yes, you can donate 1,000 USD. Go ahead if you want to donate it. What lip gloss do you use? Do you want to get it? Let me check it. Let me check it if I but why is it like it's actually my lips that you are looking? I've been talking here since. But you are actually looking at my lips. Don't worry. I've seen it. I'm gonna show you. This is it. This is it. I don't want to show the name. So you can see here, right? This is a lip gloss. This is a lip gloss. It's not too glossy. What? Timon said, and then you are surprised you don't have a man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not so it's too glossy. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But maybe you said you think it's actually too glossy because of the light. Maybe not. I don't know. But I just know I did what I did, right? Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kapas. And I hope you enjoy the spicy Indomie. Hmm? Oh, first spicy Indomie. Kapas, you enjoy the spicy Indomie and what? You just said spicy Indomie. Did you take only spicy Indomie? What drink? What drink, General Kapas? Zara, you see, Zara did not know T-Man. Zara did not know T-Man. T-Man, you can frustrate, like you can disturb. Thank you. You see, this is someone appreciating my glasses. Not someone, no, not Timan. If we just see something to say about me, you might actually say, why are you looking like that? It might say, why is your face too shiny, so shiny like that? It might say, why is your glasses somehow like that? You always come up with something. But then, this is nice person. This is nice Mario. Nice, fine, beautiful Mario. Say nice glasses. Timan has never come on the live stream and appreciate and just oh, I like your look today. Even if I look good, if I look great, it's still be like, oh wait, seems your face is too shiny today. But then that is why I love you though. That I still love you. I still love you though. I still love you though. What is the kindest thing you have done for a stranger? Timan, answer me. What is that kindest thing you have done for a stranger? I mean, sorry, T-Man. I wanted to say T Mario. But then I remember Mario is someone, T-Man is another person. So, Zara, what is the kindest thing you have ever done for a stranger? Zara, what is that kindest thing you have ever done for a stranger? What is that kindest thing you have ever done for a stranger? I want to know. I will be waiting for all of your contribution, right? we'll be ending the live stream soon, right? Because I just want to come here on the live, and say and appreciate single every okay. Okay, so I've always liked the braids and hairstyles that black girls wear, and I've always wanted to try it. But the thing is, I'm brown. Would that be inappropriate if I wear that hairstyle? No, no, it will not be inappropriate. It is actually good. I'm pretty sure. One thing about braids is if you have a good stylist, right? Hairstylist, right? If that hairstylist is good, trust me, the braid will look mwah on you. Braid, I have not seen that person that braids will not fit. Braid is awesome. Trust me, braid it's awesome. If I okay, see, it's not just maybe those people you are seeing, they are Africans, right? But I know that I've actually seen brown, I've seen someone that is not black, and I've seen braids on them. Unfortunately, I cannot share pictures, right? I will have share pictures of those people. So braids, but you know what? The first thing is you should get a stylist, an hairstylist that is good. She gets it ahead. So if you're able to get an hairstylist that is good, trust me, it will look awesome on you. Like it will look awesome on you, right? Who's this? GT Max, GT Max, how are you today? GT Max, good evening. Good evening. I'm saying good evening because it is 9:26 p.m. here in Nigeria, guy. And so let me know where you were watching from, GT Max, and every other person on the live. Right, let me know where you're watching from and what time is it at your end. Okay, and then it is World Humanitarian Day, and this is me actually, appreciating every single person that have actually shown kindness to me on this YouTube space. This is me saying thank you to every single person that have actually shown kindness to creators, not just me alone. Because trust me, humanity, being human humanitarian doesn't necessarily means that we should wait until we become the next Mandela. Humanity doesn't necessarily means that we become another Malala, like I said earlier. Hi, GT Max. I'm actually responding to you. So I want you to the pinned message, right? I want to know your opinion. I want an answer from you. Actually, nobody has actually answered that though. So I want an answer from you. Please check the pinned message. I want an answer from you, and I'm going to appreciate it, right? So I'm saying that being an humanitarian doesn't necessarily mean so being humanitarian doesn't necessarily mean that you become another Malala. Trust me, it actually starts with kindness. It starts with kind words, like I always say. Trust me, it's very rare before you see me not talking about the 7, 8 West African time in the morning, right? AM. So it's very rare it's very rare for me to start a good morning word live stream and end a good morning word live stream without talking about kindness. And trust me, you know why? Because I honestly understand, I totally understand that there are a whole lot of people that actually want to help, they don't have that money. Hmm? But it doesn't, kindness is not limited to money. Kindness is not limited to financial help. Kindness is not limited to, until you have that huge thing you can give to someone, right? Even if it's just with your $1, if you have just $1, even if it's just with 50 cents, you know that okay, this person's challenge, this person problem, 50 cents can actually solve it. mm? It starts with that. And even if at all you did not have a dime, or maybe the money you have on you is what you're going to use to solve your own, challenges or your own issue, right? Kindness is you saying, humanity is you saying kind words to that person. Humanity is you linking that person up with someone that can actually help them. You see, humanity is not necessary that you actually be at the forefront. It doesn't necessarily mean you be at the war front too. But with the people in your immediate environment, also with the people you are meeting online. And trust me, I hope that if all of us, like all of us, including me, myself, right, and you watching this, if all of us can actually invite that, all of us will live a happy life. Like me, you, the boa, pata pata. You don't get that too. You don't understand that too. Okay, somebody said BTS it said, thank you for the advice. I tried it before without any assistance. Oh, and I look like, oh my god, that lady with snakes for a, oh my god, oh. Oh, so do you know what's gonna happen? I will advise that you should have a stylist, a hairstylist, right? That can actually help you with that. And trust me, and then the hairstylist will actually, be able to recommend that, okay, you should use, if at all you want to use an attachment, you want to use, all those attachments, right? The hairstylist will be able to recommend that this is the color you should use, right? And this is the style you should do. Do you get that will fit you? Do you get it? And that was why I said earlier that you should have a good stylist. So if you have that one, trust me, braid is. I've never seen someone that braid did not fit. I've never seen that person. So Sarah said, I don't talk to strangers. Strangers don't talk to, and strangers hit me for no reason. Show for no reason. Show I don't help them. Zara, why? Zara, my darling. And Zara, you've always been lovely. You've always been awesome on my channel. I see your comments back to back to back. Like I always see your comments back to back to back. And today, this is me telling you, Zara, that you, though we have different personality, right? Even me as well. I'm this type of person. If you see me for the first time, I am this quiet type. Like I'm so quiet. You may not know. So Jituma said, "You look so cute and sweet." Thank you, Jituma. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So you see, if you meet me for the first time, like I mean physically, so if we are meeting virtually, I can talk like I talk back to back to back to back to back. But if we are actually meeting physically for the first time, I'm this quiet person. I am always like very, very quiet. But as we roll, right, as as we roll, I study your energy, and then I study your energy, and I'm like, okay, I think I love his or her personality. I love the way he or she reacts. Trust me, you and I will be loud like but if you are meeting me, if we are meeting for the very first time, I'm always this type of person that is very quiet. I'm very, very quiet when we are meeting for the first time. Do you get it? Which means that, somebody like me too, I for the first time I don't talk to strangers first. But this one thing, though I don't talk to strangers first, but if I know that okay, I think the way this strangers is actually looking, it's either like he has missed the road, because trust me, that is also kindness. It's either like maybe he has missed the road. Is actually, because there are also some people, someone like me that don't talk to strangers for the first time. I know that if I see that another person that have the traits that I also have, I easily recognize that type of person. Because those sets of people, even when they need help in public, it will be very hard for them to say it. Like it will be very hard for them to say it. Like I need this change. But if I see them, I easily recognize them. I don't know how, honestly. That is just what I can say. I don't know how. But if I see them in public, I know that okay, this person actually need help. Do you get it? And that is one thing about me. And then sometimes, not every time, sometimes I try to approach, especially if the person is looking like, Do you understand? So I know that this person is actually not comfortable. He or she is not comfortable. It's just trying to do like, so what I'm just gonna say in regards to that is that it's not every time you cannot actually be asking a stranger that, oh, do you need help, no, That is not it. But you can actually be kind to strangers by not looking down on them. At times, even the way we look too, the way we look at people, just we're just passing by, and the way we look at people also sends, like, also pass a message of what is going on in our mind about that person to them. Do you know? So it also means that if you're meeting someone, if you're seeing someone for the first time, it's boiled down to the way you relate with them, right? It's boiled down to speaking harshly, in a harsh tone, with a harsh tone to them, right? And so I'm pretty sure if all of us, I mean all of us, including me, including myself, too, if all of us, can adopt that, if all of us can, mind that, what, no matter how little, even if it is just with 50 cents, even if it's just with $1, even if at all I don't have that money, I just want to use my own word of mouth, to help people. I just want to use my own word of mouth to connect people to those people that will help them. Please, please, and please, and please. We don't necessarily need to join organization. We don't necessarily need to be part of United Nations Youth Kinikon Kinikon. We don't necessarily need to be, form an association before, we show kindness before we show humanity to people around us. And I hope that the world will continue to have peace. I hope that our community will continue to experience peace. I hope that, even we in our family will continue to experience progress as well. And this is me saying thank you to every single person. Once again, Kapas, thank you so much. Thank you so much, General Kapas. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for all your donations. Thank you. This is not the first time. Muslim. Muslim said, I'm back. You're welcome, Muslim. How are you today? Where are you watching from? And what time is it at your end? So, Muslim, we're actually talking because it's World Humanitarian Day. And then I've been asking the question, what is the kindest thing you have done for a stranger, right? And that is because it is World Humanitarian Day. So I'm actually, appreciating every single person. And then I was saying that, Kapas, thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate the support. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. This is not the third time, right? That you would just come on my live stream and just drop money and just support with the supers. I honestly appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Even in Concy Girl's absence too, I appreciate her support. Even in the absence of, there is this guy too. He's always like sending me supers. Rian, yeah, he's not a Nigerian. And honestly, you see, Kapasi is not a Nigerian. That Rian too is not a Nigerian. But I think Consiga is actually a Nigerian. See, a whole lot of you, I cannot continue to mention him, because if I say I should continue to mention him, I will end up not mentioning some people's name. And it might actually be like, oh, so me that I always do this. So this is actually me saying thank you so much to all of you, to every single person that have actually, show support, show kindness, support this little girl with your money, to your money. You did not owe me a dime. You did not owe me a dime. This is me saying thank you so much. This is me saying thank you to 12,000 of you all. Like today, I checked when I came on YouTube this morning. No, sorry, this afternoon, and I saw 12,000 subscribers. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. When I look back, and then this one, I'm reaching 12,000. Honestly, it's kind of, there are some things that happens to you, and then you'll be like, is this thing really for me? Is this really for me? Do you understand that type of thing? So, and this is me saying thank you to 12,000 real human being. Thank you for the support. Thank you for deciding that you want to join the journey. You want to be part of this girl's journey. Thank you for deciding, for making up your mind that okay, you just want to support this girl. You just want to be part of our journey. Thank you, for all your comments. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you so much. And I pray and hope that you will also find favor and blessings in every area that you are actually looking for such. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. So to everybody that has actually, contributed today, I think I should read name, and then after that, we're gonna say good night. So Joe Daniels, thank you so much. Angela, thank you. I love Jump South, thank you. To Nisa, thank you. I appreciate Braden, my darling, thank you so much. Braden is actually looking for a Nigerian wife. I don't know. I don't know. And then he asked, "Can I donate $1,000?" I said yes, donate it, but he did not donate it. Why? He asked me questions. Should you donate $1,000? I said yes, donate 1,000. So thank you so much, Braden. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Ultimate. I appreciate you, Lauren, Michael. Michael, thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. Isabel, thank you. Thank you, Isabel. Peace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who is actually the one that dropped that Bible verse, Matthew 5:44. And then, each time I wanted to say Matthew, then I will now be saying proverb. Then I now ask you, my audience, to actually help me check what is actually in proverb 5:44. Because I don't know why I was actually saying proverb then. But then thank you so much for dropping that um Bible verse. Thank you, Nana. What is this? Nana Bakes. Thank you so much. Kapas, I appreciate you. Zara, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. T-Man, thank you. Thank you, T-Man. BTSKZ, thank you so much. Thank you all. GT Max, thank you all. Thank you all, Muslim. Thank you all. I appreciate every single person that has been part of the live stream since I started this evening. And I hope I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave, but then I have to attend to a whole lot of other things. I have to attend to a whole lot of other things. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, then guys, do want to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so that by the time I come on the live stream and by the time I start live streaming again tomorrow, you know, God's willing, should start before 7 a.m. tomorrow, God's willing. So that by the time I start the live stream again tomorrow, you will be notified that, oh, this girl from Nigeria is back on the live. Oh, this this lady is back. This lady called Journey. The lady called Journey is back on the live stream again, so that you'll be notified. I hope you're gonna do that, right? And then, guys, do not just subscribe to my channel. Join my membership, guys. Please join my membership. Go ahead and join my membership. Don't just subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and join my membership, guys. Okay? Go ahead and join my membership. And I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, if I say I should not leave now, people will keep on adding up and adding up and adding up. But then to have a great night rest if it is night already, and if you're still during the day, I hope you are having a productive day. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah.